Hello, ladies and gentlemen. JR Chunks 21 here. It's been a long time, hasn't it? So, lots been going on. You might be able to see Roger back here in the background. He's getting quite big since the last time you guys saw me. I'm gonna go ahead and flip something on just for me to look at while I game. So all this is this is a kind of an update video for you guys. And my show's not on. No. We'll just throw Gone in 60 seconds on, kind of. Make sure you guys don't get too much view of that, so I don't get copyright claimed or anything, even though it doesn't matter. So, it's been a hot second, hadn't it? So, for one, we don't really drink that much anymore on the channel. Mountain Dew's also gone the way of the wayside. This is water. I do a lot of working out now. But the channel's not going to change. It's going to be a lot of gaming and a lot of other content. I had some planned, but recently I've been injured at work. And I've been unable to work for about a month now. So I'm still out of work. This arm is still pretty badly damaged. So gaming is going to be primarily what we do. But yeah. And we're looking to go back to school and a lot of other things, but we're going to go ahead and cruise around in some GTA 5. You know, I have had a lot of fun modding GTA 5. Right now, this is just a baseline vehicle in the game. A lot of my mods got removed, and that's a shame. This is the Wolfsbane motorcycle. A lot of my mods got removed, and a series I was planning got scrapped due to some mods not working anymore. Of course, my weapons mods still work. I know you guys are unable to see some of the screen if the ammo and part of my FPS, but it doesn't really matter. As you guys can see, I got my plugin, I got my script, so you guys can see where I'm located on the map. I got a special map installed, just for posters and whatnot. Which is always, it's quite a bit useful. We're going to be doing a lot of LSPDFR content and stuff on occasion. Like I said, I am going back to school, and that's going to be about 2 years where I'm just not going to be doing anything other than school or gaming. So we're going to be doing a lot of gaming whenever I have some time and I have the chance to record content. But yeah, that's one of the things we're planning on. So a lot of the other stuff I'm planning, Asylum is working right now, and therefore he's not going to be able to join us for a lot of content. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff on our own. If you guys are wondering, I do have dual monitors set up, so I'm looking at the OBS recording while I'm gaming, and I'm also gaming at the same time. A lot's going on. Luckily, one of my relatives has given me a new vehicle, and the reason I'm more interested in motorcycles right now in this game is due to the fact that at some point I am looking to buy a motorcycle. Part of my decisions have been that while I'm going back to school, I'm going to be, doing odd jobs and stuff like that, and that's if I get cleared to go back to work. Right now, what I'm looking at is a clavicle tendon. The tendon connecting my collarbone on my left shoulder has been strained or sprained of some kind. Damaged at work. I've been out about a month now, and due to that, I just haven't been able to work. I have some pretty severe restrictions. I'm not able to lift anything over 10 pounds. I really can't do that much. know firearms aren't that popular on YouTube right now, just YouTube's algorithm. Same with the coronavirus, just mentioning it tends to get you pretty hard hit by their algorithm, but, you know, I really don't give I lived through the coronavirus while I was at basic training at Fort Jackson, so I really don't care. There's another mod that I installed, it's a Harley Davidson. Of course, the two realistic bikes I've installed are really fast, and they have a pretty handle. I'll look into that. I've been looking into a lot of computer stuff, a lot of computer programming and whatnot, and cybersecurity and whatnot. So those are optional degrees I might look into. Right now, I'm going back and getting my bachelor's in criminal justice. What I'm planning to do with that is, if I ever get cleared to go back to work, I plan to go back into the military as what's known as an 09 Sierra, officer candidate, a prospective officer candidate. That's what I'm looking at. And that's one of the things I'm looking at. It's my other motorcycle I downloaded. This thing zips along quite a bit fast. Its original top speed put this thing at over 200 miles an hour. And it just accelerates like speed stuff. Look at this. This thing is already maxed out at 191 miles an hour. It's just easy. This BMW is top. It's amazing. So one of the things I'm looking at is I've been sending Sullivan Asylum, sorry, disregard. Oh, I did that. Asylum some parts list so he can build his own computer. And one of the things I've been considering, because we've been trying to get into a server for ourselves, and we have been unable to. I've tried OCRP and DOJ and a couple other RP servers. I think what we're just going to do is we're going to go and jump into a 5M. We're going to make our own 5M server. And what we're going to do is a lot of our old-time fans that have GTA and have a gaming rig are going to be allowed to jump in with us. We're going to have open invites through our Discord server for the first couple months or so. We're going to do it, and then we're eventually going to transfer this over. So you have to have a so you have to join our payment, and that's so I can pay for the 5M servers and pay for everything else. It's not going to be that much. I don't really believe in charging you guys a whole bunch for stuff. I just love making content for you guys. And we got a lot we're going to be doing. A lot of content we're going to be adding onto. I'm going to be doing a lot of content with Asylum whenever I can. If not, I've got a couple of buddies that I've got to email and add to the games and stuff. One of the things I am looking to branch into is firearms content, and that's just something I wanted to, but in order to do that, I've got to wait until I get my arm better. I can't even really hold anything other than a pistol, a handgun. I can only do that with one hand. But the way I've been taught to shoot my whole life is not to do it. We're just not going to get around to firearms content for a little while. Oh! Some nice ones that I like. I've also been digging into my family tree quite a bit, and there's going to be some funny stories I tell about the Finley family, or that would be my last name.
You got lucky, buddy!
About my family. There's always something interesting about me and my family. But yeah, we're probably going to be doing a lot of 5M stuff when I eventually get around to getting that completed and I get Asylum done. In the meantime, I might set up 5M and just do it as a way to do multiplayer with mods. I don't really care for the GTA Online experience as it is. I don't care for it. GTA Online is just kind of irritating. It's an impossible to do it fun on solo, and it's a pain in the ass. So I might just do it that way, and eventually we'll spread it out. We'll